Okay, let's see. Are we gonna get anything good today? Probably not. Probably not. No, that's something. Okay. Well, that's better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. What do I want to do today? That's the question. Hmm. Yeah, Boink, are you gonna join or what? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What's 20% off? You put it as your wallpaper. Look at all these yaks. Uh, no, I am not. I am not Viper. I don't. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Is anyone gonna join? You guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna do anything else? Yeah, look at all these yaks. Boink. No, I won't give you a second. That's the problem. What's up, killer? I'm not giving you any sort of second, dude. Not right now, killer. I just started. 180. We could do better. Okay. My problem right now is I don't really have a plan for this mission. I do not hate you. What? What did I do? Oh, you're eating Takis? I don't really like. I don't really like Takis. Boink, 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 boink. Cut it out. Okay, cut it the fuck out. Wait, hold up. I hear two voices, but I only saw one person join. Fuck you, Bean. Fuck you. Yeah, no, it said one. We are not doing Hello Princess. I will fucking I will end my life, dude. Okay, so boink, 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 boink. Okay. Boink, 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 boink. I need suggestion here. Do I want to play Italy that has both German and Russian, or do I want to go for Germany? Ground, but I'm looking for a strike aircraft. Like what I want to go for whenever we're playing ground. Because I mean, this thing kind of fucks people up. Uh, yes, but also at the same time, if you play Italy, so you get a mix. So I can get this thing, which has a 40 mil on it, the 210, and I can also get the Yak 9P, which has the 37, and then finally you can get the FW 190, the whatever you want to fucking call it. It has the 230s that do I think like 120 mils a pen. I mean, it's not terrible, you know what I mean? But beyond that, it's just aircraft. Uh, I will just end it, dude. Please stop. It's time to stop. The one thing is that jet, the ME 210 with the 50 on it. Is that any good? I mean, I see people use it all the time. Okay. So what are we suggesting? Are we going for fun time or dumbass teammates? No, I don't. I would have to go for it. Um, I don't know. Make a decision. And here comes fish. I'll be it. But well, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, fish. You ever thought about that? Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing, bro. Okay, wait. Give me. Here it is. Maybe, but what about this thing? So for like low tier, it has 237s on the JU87. I know it's not great, but it has 237s. Like, no, you got to hit one or the other. Or if you're close enough to the ground, you can shoot. Hit both. Pull a Japan. Just crash yourself into them as you're shooting. Yeah, bomb you like Daniel Larson. Yeah, yeah. So how's Crush doing? Is he being a dighead? Hmm. Okay, well, he did everything. He doesn't like what? Okay, nah, nah. I live on a beach. That's not valid. Drown his ass in the fucking sea lion pen, dude. He does realize, like, no, I get where he's coming from, but he does realize sometimes when they're in captivity, they're a lot safer there than they would be out in the wild because some people will hunt them for, like items they have, yeah, like Neil the Seal, but he lives in Australia. Dude, he hates vertical structures. I don't get it. Neil, so I didn't, but okay. So if you want to know, Bean, Neil the Seal is a certain type of, I think he's an elephant seal who lives in a small town. He lives in a small town in Australia, and so last year when he came, he was smaller, but like he'll come to the town, I guess like mating ritual, like they leave, they come back, and he destroys things and like just does what he wants. And they have like seal insert insurance down there. Like, have you ever seen like in a parking lot separating like the asphalt from the cement? It's the like the vertical like cement pillars. Apparently Neil does not like vertical structures. He just goes up to the pillars and starts ramming them. Yeah, he does not like vertical structures, dude. He just fucking tears them up. But like, I find it funny because people will be in the town be like, "Do you have seal insurance? Like you're moving here? No, what's seal insurance? I don't want that. We definitely recommend you get seal insurance." Like it's a whole thing. Dude, Neil hates vertical structures. He hates it when you block him in. Like he'll just start ramming cars. He's a menace. Yeah, he's big now. He's a big boy. Okay, Boink, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Because you're at like 3.7 or 6.0. You're at 6.0. Jesus Christ. Well, I was looking back and forth. I still make a decision for me. I'm indecisive. You ever thought about doing that? So the thing is I want a steady ground tree, which I can get in Italy as well. But the reason I was also considering this is you have things like the BTR, which are like Russian. So I mean, it's not like I'm completely lost. Yeah, but I could also get the T-72 and the ZSU 23-4V, which is, you know, the quad. Tow missile. You can get the Leopard series in here. Wait, the Leopard series. That's also in German. What am I talking about? Yeah, 2A7V. Uh, Neil the Seal, bro. What about the KF-41? Does Germany get that? Because he said, well, he's also an elephant seal, so he's kind of down, you know. Wait, what is this? I haven't looked at this before. This new Puma U14. What the fuck is this? Why is it covered in fucking boards? They send this to Ukraine or something? Okay then. There it is. So the Puma VJTF, is that the one you were talking about? It's like the KF-41. Which one's better, this or the KF? Okay, so I guess we go Italy? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm at 6.0. What do I need to? Give me 1 second. I need to trade out the Stug. Oh, what do I want to trade it for though? No, I'm on 6.0. I don't have anything for 6.7. That's not in my lineup. I have the M18, Stug, M36, Tigris, 2S1, and Leopard, and then a plane. Yeah, yeah, I can go up to 6.7 technically. I can get the also this weird one, the Fiat 6614. We should really start a game soon, but like um oh my god, okay, okay, okay. I mean, gargle mirror, bro. Like, God, out here. You you will not do that to Neil the Seal, bro. Don't yeah, don't do that to Neil, bro. Yo, Neil. You know, I can't I do it. Dude, I can't help it, dude. I see a traffic cone, I just want to have sex with it. What can I say? Yeah, dude. What can I say, man? They're like really curvy. Someone's gonna come in here and be like, "Oh my god, this dude's fucking weird." Oh my god. You should really stop telling people about lolcow. Bomb you! Anyway, small approach. Oh no. That so my introduction into lolcows was actually Chris Chan back in the day. Oompaville. No, I knew about Chris Chan because Well, the first time I ever like, hey defect, want to give $5 so that L3 gets food? I do not have $5 right now, bro. I just spent them on Pokemon. I'm sorry. Anyway, so no, I was I was 10. Okay, this was like two. No, this was like 2009, and I forgot what game I was. I forgot what game I was playing, and I heard this fucking voice come over PlayStation. Like I forgot what game I was playing, but I was in voice chat, and I heard something about something Christian Weston Chandler, and I was like, what the fuck is going? Who's Kristen Weston Chandler? So I eventually left the game and I Googled it, and they had people making like troll compilations of him. But I don't remember the conversation that was going on. All I heard was, I am Christian Weston Chandler! And I was like, oh my god, who the fuck is this guy? Yes! Yes! Dude, that's how I learned about him. I was like in fucking fourth grade. I was playing on my PS3 at the time, and I heard I am Kristen Weston Chandler, and I was like, who the fuck is that? So I went to the YouTube app on my PlayStation. I was like, who the fuck is this? And yeah, no. And then I started seeing troll compilations of people trolling Chris Chan, and ever since then, it's been a long downhill slide. My life could have turned out normal fish. My life could have turned out normal. I don't even remember the game I was playing. Dude, no, and then ever since then, like every once in a while, I'll look up like locales and new people come. I've been around like so many people who have come and gone. They're like, yeah, I like no offense to them, but Smokey and Kiwi and Turkey Tom and Oompa and everyone who started making these, they're out here being like, we're making locale videos, and I feel like a grandpa because I'm like, you're making the videos when I lived through it. Yeah, I don't even remember the game. I just remember him screaming because he kept getting like, I guess people recognized him in game and they were just fucking with him. Yeah, ever since then I started like, to be fair, I always thought Chris was weird, and I always felt bad for him. He was like the one locale. I was like, people are bullying him. He's strange, but he's not harmful. And then he fucked his mom, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I don't feel so bad anymore. Yeah, I mean that, but like at the same time, uh, so while that's bad that he was doing that, pepper spraying and the running over with the car, what I was mostly like focused on at the time, whenever it was with the Chris Chan stuff, I was like, I don't think these guys necessarily know how to deal with Chris, so they just talk to him like any which way, and it like sets him off. And I'm like, yeah, well, he's not normal, okay? So I get it, but I was like, yeah. So I mean, they kind of talk to him kind of weird or aggressively, so that sets him off. But whenever it was like, yeah, pepper spray and stuff, I was like, okay, well, I don't feel bad for that. We're not gonna pepper spray people. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 hold up. Viper just said something in chat. Oh my god, let me go to all messages. Did you see the leak pic someone in the Cord sent that showed that Nova Online ordered a butt plug, but it fell out? Oh my god. uh, locals don't like us though, that's the problem. TV shows? To be fair, I didn't really want to stumble upon Chris Chan them. It just kind of happened. Yeah. Okay. My wife won't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender with me because she was watching the live action one, and I was like, "This sucks. Watch the cartoon." She's like, "I'm not watching the cartoon." Yeah. Divorce. Anyway. Dude, the show weirded me out, like the live action one, because like in the Cave of Love where they get lost and shit, it's like it wasn't Aang and Katara, it was Sokka and Katara, and I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't watch past that, but I just saw that part of the show and I was like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing? I don't know how I feel about the Avatar series though, because like the last Airbender's good. Legend of Korra was okay and got worse and worse as it went along, and now they're talking about the new one that's coming out, and it's supposed to be after that, and it's gonna be like that because the cycle is broken. The Avatar is not really glorified figure anymore. It's actually a hated figure, and if they figure out who the Avatar is, both spirits and people will hunt them down for ruining the world or some shit. I'm like, okay, well then what the fuck are we doing? When everything Aang did was for nothing. Or as the live action movie from like 2007 said, Ung. Yeah, Ung. Yeah, it's Ung. It's not Aang, it's Ung. Okay, I'm checking the Discord, guys. I'm checking the... Damn, Neil really hates that cone. It's vertical. That was their fault. Here? Oh my god. Wait, here? Go to the bottom, go to the bottom, go to the bottom. Dude, how far back did it just fucking take me to? Hello. This is fish. This is no, not pet fish. This is just fish. Yeah, fish is a fish. Yeah, you know, waterproof phone case, bro. It works wonders. Well, I know what you look like, but we don't need to get on to that. Click on, yeah, I'll see it in a second, Viper. Just give me 1 second. Neil the Seal. I'm gonna kidnap Neil and he's gonna become my pet. Forklift. That's all you need to know. Yeah. So what you do is you give Neil a bunch of fish. He eats the fish, he takes a nap, and then you stick the forklift prongs in the dirt underneath him and pick him up. Drive him home. So you don't even have to do that. I don't even have to do that. You just give him enough fish, I bet you he'll just nap. Yeah, make sure it's horizontal though. He does not like vertical. If it's vertical, he tackles it. I have Fruit Riot if I want anything sweet. I'm trying to stay away from like sugary stuff. It's like frozen fruit covered in like sugary dust, but it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. It's like sour. It's supposed to be sour. It's like sour candy-ish covered fruit, but it's not that bad in sugar, so that's why I buy them. Just to spite Nova, I think I'm gonna blow up his favorite country. What do you guys think? Belgium? Yeah, we're just gonna blow up Belgium. I mean, what exactly did they give us? They gave us FN, the firearm company, and French fries, you know. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I find that funny. It's like, oh yeah, you want some French fries, but it's like they're not French. How is my YouTube going? It's going well. Yeah, I know. I know the flag Viper, but the thing is, he always says that Belgium, his plan in the future is he wants to move to Belgium, but then he holds up the wrong flag. He's a fucking moron. Okay. I don't know. He's too big for a boat. That boat would fucking capsize. No, that's not true. You can get a cargo plane. I still think it'd be too much. As long as he doesn't touch Berlin. Okay, we won't let him touch Berlin. Oh, he's a pedophile. No, not entirely. So he squeezed his wrist, and then recently in a call with a person, he decided, and I quote, "I clawed my wrist some and tried to end my life." Yeah, it's yeah. So, Fish, I also learned recently, not that it's there anymore, because I tried to ask my friend to get the screenshot. Nova's been on a spree in his Discord. He hasn't been in it very much the last few days. And whenever he does post something, he leaves it up for 5 minutes and takes it down. So my friend was at work. So his main audiences, not main audience, his main tactic right now is he wants to dox everyone who did him wrong. He said the names he wants is Kiwi Tapes, Major Chilla. He already knows what Leaping Lemur looks like. He said, I don't really care about that fat fuck. But he was like, Leaping Lemur is not on my list. Kiwi Smokey, Gideon, Major Chilla, Mayor Menace, and a bunch of other people he listed. Turkey Tom, which all of them. And I was like, but then he started listing, he was like, and a few other smaller creators that I don't fucking like. And then he started listing people. And last one, he was like, and that dumb dipshit Defect. And that dumb dipshit Defect. Like, dude, I will show up to your house. I don't want to do that because there might be dog shit everywhere. But I will stand at the end of your driveway. You think I'm scared of you? You're like a foot shorter than me. Defect fan me. You're famous, Defect? No, I'm not famous. But you know what I find funny? On the last Nova video I made, I'm not gonna gloat or anything. I literally had like less than 100 people watch it, just because, you know, I mean, it's not my best work. I'm not gonna gloat that. I wish it would have done better, but you know, shit happens. He was one of the people who fucking watched it. Less than 100 people, and he watches it. He searches his own name. He searches up his own name online and watches every video known to man. And the thing is like, I get more entertainment factor. Like, I like making videos, don't get me wrong. I get more entertainment factor, though, watching others make the video on him, like Smokey and Kiwi and Major Chilla and them. So, like, Bloodspeth, even. So, I was like, you know what, I'm not really in the mood to make, like, Nova videos and shit anymore. So I haven't in months, and that's fine. But that I live rent-free in that fat fuck's head. Yeah. No, like, the thing is I've contacted YouTube, okay, I will say that, and I told them the thing, like, I got in contact on Twitter with a representative. And I told them what was going on. It's like, look, I'm not even making videos about it. I made a joke in the one stream thing. So that stream is no longer like demonetized or anything, but I just privated it because I was like, it's a 4-hour stream with 30 seconds of us throwing some jokes at him, okay? And I was like, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. I don't care that much, I guess. And I was like, whatever. That worked very well. I killed 2 people. Anyway, so it worked well. And I was like, I'm just going to privatize it anyway. And YouTube, the representative said, okay, we will look into it and blah, 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 blah. And then later that day, I got an email back saying, we've reviewed it again and it's fine to be put up. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then I just privatized it because I was like, I'm not going to start shit with this guy, because he's been known to actually try to dox and actually take down channels like Chin Universe, like, all them. And I was like, okay, whatever, to each their own. If that's how he feels, that's how he feels. But knowing that he wants to dox me, dude, I don't give a fuck. Threaten me if you want. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, I'll read y'all's chats in a minute. Threaten me. I don't care. But the problem is whenever he did it, my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he's gonna try to target me. My first thought was, if he targets me, he's targeting Mackenzie, and I just can't have that. I can't have that, man. It'd be like someone targeting like Kiwi's wife or something. You know how he's always talking about Miss Kiwi? I'm sure if someone targeted Kiwi's wife, he'd be like, I'll fucking kill you. Like, show the vid where he said your name. It wasn't a vid. It was like a chat on his Discord, and he's been like taking them down. That's what I was saying. He's like, he was going through a list of people he wanted dox, like Viper. He doesn't have a vid of me up. He doesn't really talk about any of the people he doesn't like out loud anymore. He doesn't really talk about Kiwi that much unless he's being secretly recorded. He doesn't talk about Smokey. The only person he outwardly talks about, now that I think about it, is Bloodspeth. Because he calls him... Yeah, the only person he talks about out loud, you can ask Emma, you can ask Fish, the only person he talks about out loud is Bloodspeth, and he doesn't call him Bloodspeth, he calls him Fake Speth. Because some reason he thinks Bloodspeth's faking something. I don't... Yeah. Let me check the Discord. What you're talking about, Viper. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, there's no video of it, which sucks. I would love for him to say my name out loud. I'm gonna be like, what's his face? I'm gonna be like Walter White. Say my name. It is extremely small. Oh my God. Kept slipping out. Oh my God. For that BMW question, the answer is BMW? I don't know how to read that. I don't know, something about BMW. Yeah, no. Nova has gotten to the point where he won't talk about any of the people who talk about him besides Bloodspeth, which is funny because Nova has like a one-tracked mind. He only talks about regarding shooting home. I'm pretty sure we're staying your ground, which I wouldn't even need to anyway. I could probably do something like that and he would like flinch. But so my thing is he has like a one-tracked mind, Fish, and I realize. So he'll say something along the lines of, I hate insert person. And until something happens to that person, he doesn't let up. And a good example of that is, remember before Bloodspeth, the one person he hated the most in the world was Leaping Lemur. He was the only person he would really talk about. And then when Leaping Lemur went down for being a weirdo himself, he literally like pivoted and just was like, okay, one down, now I hate Bloodspeth. Yeah, he only has a one-track mind. But he has a one... Did BMW make showers? I don't think we need to talk about that. I don't think we need to talk about that, Sox. Well, BMW is 999. But yeah, no. So the only other person I've seen Nova actually talk about like wanting to insult was Smokey, and it's just because Smokey doesn't like onions or something. So Nova's like, yeah, I always order extra onions on my sandwich because it's Smokey. And I'm like, what kind of fucking logic is that? Also, to be fair, Smokey not liking onions is a little weird to me, but you know, it's each their own. Anyway, what? Boink. Turtle soup? I've never had turtle soup. Why would I give you turtle soup? Yeah, but those are like turtles from rivers and stuff. I don't think you want to eat those. I'm not killing turtles, bro. I don't even know how. Okay, hold up. Even if I were in the proclivity to be like, yeah, I want to eat a turtle. My problem right now is I don't know how to prepare a turtle. Yeah, but how do you de-shell it? That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, dude. The shell is like literally the turtle. Like them and the shell are one. Did this man just say he eats turtle shells, basically? It's like a tortilla chip. Okay, give me a second. My sister's calling me. I'm on the phone, Viper. I am back. Sorry, my sister was just calling me. I haven't talked to her in a while, so I thought I would sit for a minute. Okay, is the conversation about Neil the Seal? Damn, it's not about Neil. Anime and boobs. Okay, Socks, would you like to join? I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit, man. What is that supposed to mean? Can I not be a active participant? And I'm a she knows nothing about anime. Neil the Seal looks okay. I he said Neil the Seal looks special. I'm gonna. Hey, Boink, Boink. Should we play an air battle? I'm close to getting the ME210, and then I can try to get the ME210 Cal. What would be the preferred battle rating for you? I have up to 6.3. I don't think that is fun. I think that's a terrible idea. I guess we could do 6-3. Viper, are you joining? You said wait for me. Are you joining, Viper? I'm trying to see, do I want to do 6-3? But I don't really have anything else that's going to do a lot of damage yet. Yes, wait 5 minutes. I'm not waiting 5 minutes. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes. We can play one and then come back and get you. Yeah, I do. 2 minutes? Okay, yeah, I can invite you. What you? Viper. What was your name in game? Viper. You haven't joined in a while. Yeah, there it is. What's up, Mac? Air. I'm gonna try to get the ME210. Yeah. I'm not really a big air person, but I'm gonna try. So I want the ME210 Cal one. What it's the 40 mil. It's the ME210 with the 40 mil on it. One gun was 60. That doesn't seem like that bad. What was it called? The Yak 15? Let's see. So you have the 15 and the. Okay, what's the difference between the 15 and the 15p? Wait, why do you only have. Yeah, why do you only get 60 rounds? What the fuck is the point? Wow! Wow! Is this like the Russian ME210 or some shit? Like, why does it look like that? Not ME210. Is this like the ME262 or some shit? No, your Yak 15. Why does it look like that? It looks. The Soviets did not like to use a lot of ammo. No, I don't think it's they didn't like to use a lot of ammo. I don't think they had a lot. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck if it's a prototype? No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't. We have. Well, I have to invite the Viper. Did it switch again? Oh, it's because I went to over here. There. Yep. I am a pretty princess. You better fucking get it. Oh, now Socks is back. I literally asked if he wanted to join earlier, if he was still here, and he was like, no. He did Socks things. Are we gonna find a game with 4 different nations? Okay. So we have a 2.7 Swedish aircraft. What's up, Jordan? We have a Spitfire. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking. And then we have Yak 15. The dude. You know what they did? They gave you a stripper clip of 23 millimeters, and yeah, they were like, "Here's a stripper clip. Um, make it count. And then if you need to get more ammo, I guess just crash your plane into them." Didn't know you missed me. Yeah, I missed you, Socks. We were trying to get you in here, but you just don't care about us. We see how it is. We see how it is. No, you're gonna get fucked, dude. You're about to get fucked. You might as well just enjoy it. You know, try not to let it stress you out so much. You know, before they do that to you, ask if they can take you out to dinner first. You know, so it's like more of a mutual thing. Yeah, it's not my fault you're slow back there with your fucking your motor sounds like an electric car. Sounds like a fucking scooter. Yeah, I know, but it sounds like an electric car. Don't you do it. If you do it, I will delete you from everything. And then I'll show up to Finland and I'll delete you from life. Because we couldn't. We're What is he, by the way? What is that? Is he a bomber? No, you're a strike. That's why you're a strike aircraft. That's why you spawned in the air. Get the fuck away from me. I hear you. I have 3 bombs. I got good turn speed though. Yeah, to be fair, you're probably like an inner war. If there's a spot again, I'll join. Carry you, don't worry. Well, we're full right now, but we got you in a little bit. So anyway, Jewel, what were we talking about? Anime titties or something? No one can hear you, so whenever I say that, they're like, "What the fuck?" Okay, okay. Um, can we talk about bodily proportions in these sort of scenarios because they make everything like super unproportional? Yes, they're. Are you saying you're shaped like an anime girl? is that is that what I'm supposed to take away from this? You see, Nova's about to join the call and be like, "Oh, Puenza." I mean, I'm sure I've probably met a few people who are like that, but okay, well, I that was such bad timing. So Jules asked the question, and all I hear is Veggie be like, "Yep," and then I hear they know I'm here, but all there was "Yep." I was about to say, how do you know? How do you know? I bet you. Shut up, boy. I was about to say, I bet you Crush knows, but hypothetically aware. Hypothetically, okay. Hypothetical problems. I can appreciate hypothetical problems, I suppose. Shy on hot? What the fuck does that mean? Shy on hot? What's an F8F and should I be worried? Okay, well there's two of them, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. Wait. One's dead. Well, no, you can stay for a little bit. Perhaps get rid of the bombs first. Well, let's see if he turns at me. Okay, I think he's after that bomber, but sure, if he comes back, I'll let you know. Well, I already know, so... Wait, did that actually work? I hit him with the bomb! Kinda. Oh, it hit him, but it didn't kill him. I tried, May. No, I have them where they blow up on impact. I was trying to get them low to the ground, but... Holy chop! Hey, Viper, why are you being rude? That... Yeah, Rex is Viper. Hey, man. A fish is a fish, bro. You know, yeah, like, they may go chomping down on shellfish and stuff, but, you know, like... You know, it could be... Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. My wife sent me a photo like a week or two ago, and she found it funny because she saw it online. It looks like the starfish that's thick. It's a thick starfish. I don't know why she said. Yeah, I don't know why she sent it to me, but she just sent me that while I was at work and said LOL, and I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Why? Wait, you gotta request a studio to play your drums? I'm so confused. Why don't you just play them at home? Well, you just said my drums, so I assumed you had drums, dipshit. Yeah, come on, think outside the box. um, I. She said she was 12. See, so what would happen in that situation is, the situation that y'all are describing happens, and then you hear whoop whoop outside, and then fish goes away forever. She goes to a secluded aquarium where she's never seen again. Real Germany J6R says hello. Hello, Real Germany. Wait, Jewel, do the German test. Is he German? Is he German? Do we really know if he's German? Yeah, Hagen Dazs. There you go. I know, that's the funny thing. You know, I think out of all the European nations, out of all the European nations who have like showed up on my streams, I think like Germany might be like the most like out of all of them. Germans love war. That is not what you should be taken away from that. Boink, how dare you leave me? How dare you leave me? Oh no, I'm stuck. Anyway, he's Austrian. We love the tiger. You know what? Mod this guy. He's glorious. Fuck Europe. Hey, hey, it's not. Hey, if I ask you to do it, it's not what you said. That's all I gotta say, man. See, I'm practically German. Get her out of here. Jewel, are you gonna join? I was gonna invite you, buddy. Poland gotta be hiding. Thank the Lord, we're bombing Poland. Wait. True test. True test. Jewel, ask him how he feels about art. Okay. Ask him how he feels about art, and then tell me the outcome. How do you feel about France? See, these are the questions we need to know. I love art. I love this guy. I love German painters. I love this guy. This guy's great. Okay, so we're cool. We're cool with. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to say. Anyone who's doing anything for July 4th tomorrow, y'all be careful out there. People are fucking dumb. I almost got hit today at work. Dude, you know what's super bad? So, where I have to go to dump my truck at work. Wait, hold up, boink. Where I have to go to dump, I have to go through a like a an exit on the interstate. Oh my God, we're so taking Europe this time. I got this. I got this. I will be his advisor. I got this. I will make sure that when he sleeps through the war, we will win this time. Anyway, I have to go through a Bucky's. By the way, fish. I live near one of the newer Bucky's, but I had to go through a Bucky's to get to the dump. And God, people want their fucking pulled pork sandwiches more than life itself. Um. Okay. So to describe Bucky's, it's actually really nice in there. Like they have a lot of souvenirs and stuff, but like their food. Okay, well you were taking forever, young German. 999. Anyway, who want to invade Poland? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I even have a gun with a Mauser action. Wait. I got this. Fuck Poland. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Let's go. 9-9. Well, dude, to be fair, okay, Boink, what were you saying so I can get this? Oh my God, he speaks French. Kill this man. No hablo inglés. Jewel, you're 2.0. Do you want to change? No, it says 2.0 on mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, Germany. I was gonna say the rifle I do have, it is Mauser action. That was like the thing, but I hate the UK. I hate Serbia. I hate France. Is there any European nation that Emma does like? I mean, she likes Italy. You know what everyone doesn't like though? No one likes Russia. No one likes Russia. Oh my God, hurry up, Jewel. You have like the attention span of a goldfish. So wait, wait, hold up. Boink, are you saying you're going to fuck her ex? Is that what I'm hearing? I only like their vodka fueled tanks. Okay, real Germany, you have to like and sub, bro. You have to join the community. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm listening. I'm listening. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Boink. Have you ever thought about that? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say. Well, I shouldn't be drinking. I shouldn't be drinking uh fish. But if you want to make me one, I'll come. Don't worry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, but wait, who left? Who left? What? Who just left? Oh my God, socks, you dick. I I like real Germany's description. Germany can't escape its past forever. Germany. Do you currently live in Germany, by the way? Well, you said he was from Austria. I didn't know if he lived in Austria. He is saying the truth, I suppose. Roofies, anyway. Ah, in Austria. Okay, okay. So what's gonna happen is you're going to come to the U.S. Okay, Boink. You're gonna meet up. You're gonna drink it. You're gonna get dizzy. And then you're gonna wake up missing some organs. Okay, and then fish is gonna be rich. Little did you guys know. Little did you guys know. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. He didn't actually die. I'm just, I'm making my comeback. Don't worry. It's tactical, better to hide our second Fuhrer in the mountains. Someone make this. Someone make this guy king of Europe. You're damn right I am, Viper. You're damn right. I've never had one of those. What's in it? I mean, espresso and what else? Like what alcohol? Okay. Okay, okay. See, the thing is because of my liver, I can't drink a whole lot, so I'm kind of picky about what I do drink, you know. What's up, Martin? Boink. I hope your plane goes down the Atlantic. Fuck you, buddy. Martin says I am drunk as fuck right now. How are you? I'm doing good. What are you drunk off of? What you been drinking? That's a lot of. Oh, there goes Veggie. I'm the second leader German. Haven't caught any fish. What are you using as bait, or are you using any sort of live bait? You know, it feels weird to know we have ME-262s fighting alongside us, Jewel. Well, do you have? Give me a second, Emma. Okay, so Emma, on the end of the pole, is it like a silicone wormy looking thing, or it's not live bait? Okay, so I'm assuming it's probably like one of those like fake worms to bait fish. Emma's going fishing fish. I'm not talking to. Someone said egg was first in chat, in my opinion. May? It's weird looking. Hmm. I'm on the boat. You're drunk on the boat. Are you by yourself, Emma? Are you drunk on the boat fishing alone? That sounds like a bad idea if she's by herself. I can't, Martin. I got health issue. Just a little bit, not a lot. Viper, you might want to pull up. I'm about to bomb that. That didn't. Oh my god, I missed. Whatever. Whatever, I missed. I don't think it would have destroyed the base, but. Pop cup. Yeah, Max said he's leaving after that. Yeah, I missed. An LA9 up there. Martin, you enjoy your night, buddy. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I certainly don't know what you look like. Bean was here earlier. God, stop moving, bro. Damn. Yeah, got me. You didn't answer me. Sorry, Irma. What'd you say? What'd you say? Would you mind if I took you to top tier area? Yeah, I would kind of mind because I would die a lot. You guys got hairlines? I used to have a lot of hair, and then something happened. I don't know. Jewel, I got you. Would you like to see a picture of me back in like freshman year of high school? I don't know. I had long hair. I could show you. Here, let me. Very skinny, yes. Calling me fat fish, huh? Well, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna crop out my cousin in this. There you go. Fish, I just sent the photo of me. That was when I was 15. Yeah, I know. It's a really blurry picture, but mhm. Uh, that's a good question. I'm not I'm not the person to ask. Okay, so I now have the ME 210. I gotta get the next one, which is the one with the little cannon on it now. After that, Jewel, we can go to ground battle, and I'll just start fucking sniping it like stuff. Yeah, Jewel. Everyone knows what I look like fucking 12 years ago. Okay, Germany. If you didn't, you should sub, buddy, so you can come back later. But she's also a foot shorter than me. She's 5'1". I'm 6'1". 12 beers. So Jewel, Jewel has like the lost a little bit of hair. I'm currently have I currently have goatee, so can't say anything. Okay, I got you, Germany. Later, man. Don't forget your gas mask. I won't forget it. Don't you worry, Germany. We never forget the gas mask around here. Yeah, I gotta go to you. I can't say anything. I had facial hair when I was 17. What the fuck do you mean? I thought you were about to say you had facial hair, fish. I was about to say, now that's not normal. I, the first job I got, the first job I got with a CDL, by the way, not judging, but the first job I got out of school, one of my supervisors at my job. Now she was a very, very effeminate woman, but she had like a chin goatee. That's not even a joke. I don't know. I don't know the average age for that, but she was like the same age as me, so this would be like 23. I mean, she was cool, I guess. I mean, she got on my nerves some, but like Ukrainian one playing Zero? What? Zero? What? Are you sending me a photo or something? No, because I don't know what you're going to send me, and I'm kind of scared. Yeah. I know what all of you look like! I know what everyone looks like. I know where you all live. I've started pulling IPs. So does Boink now. You're not special, Jewel. What? I'm okay with this. This is good info. Yeah, but it's different when I wouldn't say I look the same as that. My face looks fatter now than it did when I was 15, but give me a minute and I will look at it. I'm trying to get kill. Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes when I think of how people look, I got like a very descriptive way of like thinking about it, and then when I see it, I'm like, that is not even fucking close. Let's see, let's see. That is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. I feel like that was most people when they saw my face when I posted. They're like, "Oh, that's what he looks like." Ew. All right, RLV. Wah. Yeah, I'm trying to get better plans. Is that what normal Estonians look like? And am I like thinking outside the box here? Okay, so um, air is the superior War Thunder game mode. I like ground, but if my YouTube streaming career doesn't take off, I'm just gonna become a stripper. So pull up, pull up. He's a little. He's a chud, bro. He's chud maxing. He's chud maxing. What can I say? Oh no. Yeah, dude. You, you know what's funny? Me and Jewel have had FaceTime conversations, so you know. Oh, you're stalking us now? Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, which one? I have two. Okay, what's the profile picture? Tell me that, and I'll tell you. Yeah, that's my other one. Sure, but the thing is I changed that the other day because so I didn't know what to name it. Uh, yeah, I did. I don't care. I mean, it's not like. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you making fun of his follower count? I don't really post anything on that. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only social media I use is kind of YouTube. That's kind of it. Okay, let me go. What the fuck? That is fucking disgusting. I found the photo you sent us with the seal. Dude, so I was on my Defectorium Instagram and I was like, well, I should probably promote this sometime soon, but first follower like suggested follower was my ex. Nasty. Nasty. What the fuck, bro? Ruined my night. I want to flip my desk now. The one who decided to post stuff about me on Facebook that wasn't true. Yeah. I shall burn down all of Europe in my honor. You know, I'm about to go back to my private Instagram. Give me 1 second. I'm about to. What's the first thing I posted on this account? Jesus Christ. A car. Oh, it was a guy who double parked. I shall dox everyone who followed me. You're all fucked. By the way, before y'all followed me, wait. Before y'all followed me, could y'all see my like photos and stuff? Okay, I thought that's the way I had it. I was just making sure. I was just making sure. Oh, the last thing I posted on here was a year ago. It was Mango the cat I found. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that cat's dead. Yeah, so I gave that cat to my sister, and he got out their house one day, and he just never came back. And they looked for him, but they live out in the country, and there's like no way for them to. It wasn't their fault. It was one of the kids went outside and forgot the door open, and our kids are like I think he's like 5 or 6. But yeah, that cat got out. He was a really nice cat. I hope someone just picked him up instead, but mm. Okay, let me tell her. Let me just tell her what it is. Here you go. 9999. Yeah, it's really not that hard. Yeah. I see some of the rings you've worked on. Yes. There's also you with Animal Crossing stuff. Yes. There's also you and someone else. Hollow Weekend. Hollow Weekend. And your first post was ready for this for our performance. Was this like color guard or something? Why does everyone who's like in the US, like who follows this channel, they're also band people? Well, to be fair, some of the first people who came across this who were actually in the US and they started talking about band in the comments, like in the chat, I was like, yeah, I did band in high school. And they were like, what? You don't seem like the kind of person who did that. And when I told them what instrument I played, like I was like, yeah, I played the bass saxophone. They were like, what? That doesn't seem like the instrument you play. And I was like, I guess. The disrespect. Get out of here, fish. Go. Just go. Just go. Are we all dead? Are we all dead? What? I finally caught a fish. Do you know what kind of fish it is? Okay, so you caught fish. Emma caught fish. She actually caught fish. Actually, in Florida, you know. She caught a little bass. Oh. Whoa. Hold up. Wait. Why can I not see who recently followed me? What is wrong with me? Anyway. Okay, I found it. Never mind. This is war? This is war? Uh, why'd Viper leave? No, why did Viper leave? Wow. What? I will actually tell Nova to gargle nuts, dude. Yeah. I guess we'll go back to ground battles, Jewel. That that's my ex, Boink. Okay, so wait, hold up. I dated her in like 2016 and she recently like followed me I think like a year ago and like we didn't have any issues, but she was kind of rude in high school and that's fine. But she like messaged me. She was like, "Hey, sorry about all that, yada." And I was like, I don't really hold any grudges against you. I mean, you were a teenager. I was a teenager. I don't really care." But she followed me, and I just followed back. That's yeah. Now she does like EDM like music festivals, and she's trying to become a DJ. So to each their own. To each their own. Ready up, Jewel. By the way, we're doing ground, so switch back, please. XP, Sir George. 6.7. Good for her. Yeah, no, she's doing good. You know, I have no ill will against any of my exes besides the accuser. She can like gargle. The one that starts with M? God, I hate her so much. The thing is it's wrong for me to say I dislike her, but the more I've been thinking about it, like I don't know why. Like it still upsets me. I know it was like 6 years ago now, so I'm just kind of like whatever, but I don't. Yeah, but the recently rethinking about it, it's like Jesus, dude. I hate that like that has like some sort of modicum of control over like second stream win Viper. I don't know. I might do it in a little bit. I was gonna play some The Last of Us, start like the grounded playthrough, you know, the hardest difficulty. My dad came. Wait, my dad just told me to come back in. Lame. Crash the boat into the house. Burn it down. Crash the boat into the house and burn it down. That's. He also sends me stuff from time to time, so it happens. To be fair, listen, Jewel, because my wife has the same issue with me. She'll send me like 1,000 TikToks, and she's like, "You gotta check them," and I'm like, "I work 10 to 12 hours usually a day, and then I come home, and I don't really check any social media unless I get on YouTube. Most of my life is offline." Yeah, that's a pretty normal statement. Yeah, I check my grinder every once in a while, but you know, I'm trying to meet streaming buddies, guys. Like that and my OnlyFans. Like I'm just out here like trying to meet up with these newfangled streamers, but some reason they keep just sending me dick pics. What? No, I'm not Nova. Anyway. Grinder link. Ermel, it's a joke. Clipped. Yeah, guys, you know, I signed up for Grindr to promote my channel, and now everyone just keeps sending me dick pics. I'm so confused. Is this not a streamer app? Yeah, I thought we were on that grind set, you know, trying to get these subs. I don't understand why I keep getting dick pics. I don't think I have any reposts either. I don't even know how to repost. I don't use Instagram that much. There's a button. Thanks, fish. Thanks. Wait, does Nova have an Instagram? Except for me. Jewel sends me. He sends me his you know, his nudes and stuff, you know. I have to She said she was 12. Get sent to Pound Town. Dude, I hate that that's his mindset when it comes to stuff, is like Pound Town. He thinks it's like this funny haha joke, but in context that the fact that he actually talks to like kids, it makes me so uncomfortable. He's like, there'll be like a 10-year-old who'll be like, "What up, pedo?" And he's like, "I'm taking you to Pound Town." Like, oh my god, please stop. Please. By the way, I tried to get banned off his Twitch the other day, but But whenever I try to comment, I was like, you must be followed to this man for 30 minutes. I am not following this man. I don't care how much I want to comment something funny. Good. I hope things make Nova uncomfortable. Life should be uncomfortable for him. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. It's gonna be really uncomfortable for him when Diddy says, "Oil up, big boy." I didn't follow Emma. I did not follow. I'm not giving Nova any sort of modicum of like growth. I hope the only growth he has is. No, I don't even want that like a tumor or something. I've grown a third testicle. I don't. I'm older than Nova. God, you guys make me feel old. You guys make me feel old as fuck. I'm the youngest person at my job, and they all kind of talk shit about me. I'll punch the mirror. Jules gonna fire a couple bursts of rounds in the air and then it's gonna come back and hit him. Nothing like Boink playing the song I'm proud to be Estonian. Emma, I kid you not, this isn't even a joke. If I ever get sued, kid you not, you're my lawyer. I will hire you. National Caesar Salad Day, yes, dude. I love Caesar salad. We're eating burgers, you know, B-O-R-G-E-R. See, Jules sends me those, and then I send them to, you know, German customs to be like, hey, this is one of your citizens. So, you know. Some German in your country keeps sending me this shit, man. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna lock Jewel in a room with Nux Taku and see what happens. See, you don't want to go outside the Denny's because if you throw hands with them outside the Denny's, Nova's probably going to be there being like, we're going to try the new Diner Dipper. Like, I'm just waiting for the day his mom throws him out. I just feel bad because she's not going to be able to clean the house herself. She's like medically like disabled. I don't think it's going to be one day. I think it's going to be soon. Yeah, it's National Play Outside Day. It's Nickelodeon's worldwide day of play. Go outside, you fat fucks. It's National Drink Barbecue Sauce Out Your Friend's Belly Button Day. Don't you know? That sounds disgusting. Is it the black one? The black bottle? I don't know. I literally think I have that in my fridge. Time to play Tinder? What about Crush? Are we not? Are we not? You gotta rhythm with the tism. You know the rules. Fish, you know what? Send him my way. I'm gonna show you how to rhythm, man. And the accent here is see the accent here is I'm gonna do that and be like, we actually slept together. I'm sorry, Fish. Damn, that's a really good scene. I just got that thing that Emma tagged me in. That's actually a really nice photo. Yeah, on the Discord, it was the photo of her on the boat. See, you know what's bad? Your imagination runs wild. So now that I know what Boink looks like, every time he says something, I'm trying to match like the face to the voice, and like until I see it in person, it's one of those things like I'm trying my hard, like squinting, being like, it doesn't match. No, he sent me a recent one, so now I know what he looks like. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like trying to match it, and it's like the kid who doesn't understand the little puzzle, and he's like cramming the square into the circle. Like, it's not matching in my head. I'm trying to go back to what I originally thought he would look like, and I'm just like, no, don't do that. Yeah, you just sent me a photo when I was like, I got quiet for a minute, and he was like, "Well, Defect, what you think?" And I was like, "That is not what I was expecting." That's all I said. It's not bad. I didn't know what I was expecting. I didn't expect him to look like that. Yeah, because you all look so different than how you sound. Match your fucking voices to your faces. I don't know. Okay, to be fair, hear me out. Hear me out. To be fair, I think Jewel sounds the most how he looks. I think I might be saying that though, because I've actually been on a video call with Jewel, so it's a little different. You don't know who Turkey Tom is? You don't know who the Turkey Tom is? You don't know about our Lord and Savior, Perky Tom? Jeez. How do you not know about Percocet Tom, dude? Come on. He does kind of look like Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom is a YouTuber who does like commentary and stuff, and he's made videos on. He's not fat anymore. He's lost a lot of weight. Why are you being like that? You're like, no, this dude is fat. Jewel, it also helps. I'm pretty sure you're taller than Tom. You got to get me in. If that happens, you have to get me in. You have to get me in contact with Lord Percocet. But she's just trying to get out of work. She's like, I am sleeping with Thomas. Probably you could probably put a See, the one thing I'll play one more and then I'll switch games. But the thing is the thing about uh Tom is he doesn't really do much of his other channels anymore. He doesn't use like Tom Dark or Tom Dark Live. He only uses like the Turkey Tom channel. I don't know why. He's sending you gay erotic hentai screenshots. Okay. Who the fuck is Rhea Scrimmery? How about I send you some movie recommendations, Mr. Bean? No. No. Hey, you guys want to know what fucked me up as a kid? So I had one of my grandma. Wait, listen. My grandma, she ready up real quick, Jewel. So my grandma used to work at the hospital when I was a kid, and she had custody of me. And the thing is there was one time one of her friends was watching us, and she just gave me the TV remote. I was like 7, so it was like 2006, and she was like, find something to watch, blah blah, until your grandma comes to pick you up. And it's like 8 p.m. and I start flipping through the channels, and I ended up on The Grudge. You've never seen The Grudge? It's a horror movie where a film is possessed, and the girl comes out the TV and starts like trying to kill people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That and my mom let me watch Saw when I was like 8. I don't know. I've seen a lot of fucked up things. I don't know. My brother made me watch The Human Centipede, and I'll never be the same. See, See, you know what's worse than that, Jewel? Me watching that? Me looking up that movie while watching it, and be like, huh, it's a trilogy. There's 2 more. And I watched those 2. I was like, well, I can't just watch the first one. I'm fucked! I hate those movies! God, dude. We are not watching that, Jewel. Just cause they were like, no, don't watch that. I don't know what Boku no Pico is. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to send that to Nova. It's his favorite pastime, but yeah. You know, sometimes I'm glad I don't like anime that much. Sometimes in life I'm like, maybe I'm the odd one out because all my friends like anime, and then I hear about these things, and I'm just like, you know what? This is a good thing. Yeah. Especially because I don't know where to start when it comes to anime stuff, and like after looking at a bunch of like different stuff, how there's some animes that people were saying it's like normal, and then random sex scene, and I'm like, so what? Yeah. Sometimes you just be watching anime and it's like, oh, this is about fighting, and then you get a random sex scene, Okay, you guys want to know what was awkward for me? No, 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 no. No, this happened live. I gotta tell y'all. So this happened to me live. So I had played through The Last of Us Part 1. I want to tell y'all that. So I need to find the clip. It's literally still on YouTube. Um so I was playing through The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 like in a single playlist. Okay? And they have a scene in The Last of Us Part 2 where it's like a rough sex scene and literally someone clipped it and I forgot who and I was like, oh, okay, this is all right, I guess. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa! I went in, and you can pause like your screen, where it'll just flash blue across the thing on PlayStation. I had to do that because like it was showing a lot more than I was expecting, and I was like, I'm glad I'm not monetized because YouTube be like, why are you showing? Yeah, because like the whole scene they had that dude, I don't even remember his name, bending Abby over a fucking table. And I'm like, whoa! Yeah, no, but like it was live. It was like my live reaction. I was like talking to chat and everything. And now I'm like, oh, okay, they're aggressively making out, whatever. And then flipped her over and I'm like, whoa! Yeah, whatever. It's a game. It doesn't show too much, but it was just the fact that it was like so sudden. Dude, I was shocked to realize the other day someone was telling me that at their school they did like the banana thing with the my school didn't do that. Was my school normal or no, we didn't. Like is this not is was this not like an inherent thing? You guys want to play Minecraft? I ate the banana. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, technically you can put them on inside out, but like it takes a lot of work to. Yeah, that's the thing is that takes a lot of work. It's not something you just do. Like I want to know how people are. What? That's a thing. People stick cats in microwaves. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I was just giving up. uh, I never had, I never had like these experience and stuff. Like, the most I had was like that the Last of Us thing. Most games don't do that. But also, um, you were talking about the cat in the microwave thing. People were like, yeah, it doesn't dry them out. Like, I guess that's why every fucking chemical bottle has someone like it shows a person do not drink. Like, because you have some idiot who's like, it looks like Kool-Aid. It's like probably some shit, and they're like, oh, it's colorful. But like, I realize I'm the common denominator who's smart enough not to chug foreign chemicals. But you got some idiot who's like, oh boy, Kool-Aid, like kind of shit. But uh, it doesn't even need to be that. They're gonna be like, oh my god, lemon scented bleach. I didn't know they made lemon flavored bleach, even though it doesn't say flavored, it says scented. They're gonna be like, flavored, yay! Like kind of. Oh my god. This lemonade kind of tastes like floor cleaner. You live in a house or you live in an apartment? Bomb you! Anyway. I'm like high energy right now, but give it like 10 minutes and I'll crash, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, start somewhere. Did May say high energy, so 6 hour stream? Fuck that, dude. Oh my god, CX. That dude actually hit me. Wow, congrats. Congrats. That dude did good. No proxy shells required. He just whooped my ass. For funsies. I brought a 9mm high point to mine. Wait, would you like are you saying you want an By the way, the MG on that is ranging, so it doesn't do shit. Yeah, I know. Recoilless rifle, they would strap like a 50 to the top of it so they could check range. I don't really get the fucking point of that, but... Oh, don't worry. I'll go to Texas and shoot you. No. Watch cannons. You know where? No way. You know where you should go, Bean? I have this wonderful place. I think you'll like it. It's called New Orleans. It's great. You'll love it. And then it's not ghetto at all. The city doesn't flood or anything. You know, it's great. It's great. Yeah, Mum Donnie. He's gonna love you. He'd probably pull you in like a PR meeting and be like, "Look at my foreign immigrant," and you'll just be standing there like, yeah. If you tell him that, he'll give you like a whole house and shit. I guess we could do Minecraft, you cucks. Even though I was gonna do The Last of Us, but fuck all y'all, I guess. Well, isn't... Yeah, anything in the US, like... If it was a good... I did the same thing to Skyrim. Bomb you, anyway. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be real with you. So far as a subscriber, Seem to be only interested in related to War Thunder. Wait. So far, you subscribers seem to only be interested in watching you play. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is that's the things I've been playing. This channel didn't really start on that. I was playing like Rainbow Six Siege and stuff when I first started. Games just develop over time, and I guess this is one of the longer running games. But I'm definitely going to do some of my own thing. Like the thing is as much as I want to entertain my audience and stuff, like I'm not going to do something I hate just for entertainment, because then eventually I'm going to get burnt out and whatever. I mean, that's why sometimes I'll throw in like a random game that I want to play or something. Y'all should like Germany should like name a tank something like super innocent, like, oh yes, this is a puppy, and you're like, oh, they call a tank the puppy? How can that be scary? And then it has like a minigun like built into the. Yeah, I know that, but imagine they're like, oh, it's the puppy, like a modern one, but it's like a 155 millimeter tank with like a minigun on top. Like, yeah, it's the puppy. $41. Yeah, y'all are out of cat names, so y'all are just copying yourself now. I already have a leopard. Whose fault is that, Jewel? Yeah, maybe stop taking Ritalin. He doesn't send me them anymore because he's like, oh, Jewel doesn't, or Defect doesn't watch them. I have work. What? I guess I'll go to Minecraft. I'll see y'all in a minute.